Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin, and this is my final app for Management 330 Fundamentals of Business Programming. So we were required to make an app that has 9 information pages and at least 1 interactive page. And as you can see, I have made a swimming application that can be used by all different individuals at different levels of swimming. The app includes some swimming education, so the different backgrounds and how to swim each and every stroke. It also has an eating plan, some swimming and weight workouts, swimming clubs and locations within New Mexico, different drills and techniques, starts and turns, and a current news page. The 3 interactive pages that I made was a swim calculator, which calculates the amount of yards and then converts that into miles. And I also made 2 different swimsuit calculators for males and females. Let's take a look at some of these information pages. So the first information page is about butterfly, and as you can see, it describes how to swim each of the strokes, and it also indicates how the stroke should look. At the bottom of each page, you can see there's a link back to the home page. Another information page is the backstroke. It's exactly the same thing. It tells you how to swim it and then indicates a picture on how the stroke is performed. The next stroke is breaststroke. Again, it tells you how to swim the stroke and then shows you how it should look. And the same goes for freestyle. The nutrition page gives a 5-day eating schedule, and it includes a breakfast, lunch, a dinner, and snacks in between. Each different day is color-coded, so it's quite important to see which day that you're on. And again, this links back to the home page. These swimming workouts include also 5 different days worth of workouts. Each day is also color-coded, so it's easy to identify which day that you're on. And again, this links back to the home page. The strength workouts are the same as the swimming workouts. There are only 4 weight workouts, and this is required only because individuals should not probably be working out more than 4 times a week in the weight room. As you can see, here are all the different types of sets that you can do. The swimming clubs and locations page shows the different clubs that are in Albuquerque, Las Cruces, Alamogordo, Roswell, Los Alamos, and so on. So you can see which team that you could join, and it also has a phone number to the head coach of each program. The drills and techniques page shows you different starts and turns and how each of them should look, as well as gives you some information about different turns, open turns and closed turns swum in different strokes. It also gives you some different types of drills for each stroke and how each of these drills should look. As you can see, here's some butterfly, there's some backstroke, again for some breaststroke, and then again for freestyle. The news page is quite interesting. So this page first informs you about what each different link is going to tell you about swimming, gives you swimming news and different times from different athletes. And so what these links do is if you click on the link, it will open this specific web page in a browser. So it links to the actual website of this news page. So here is an example, and this brings up the Swimming World magazine, and it tells you about the Winter Nationals that are currently going on in Washington. Again, some more news about anything that you'd like to see about swimming. Again, let's do another one. So this one brings you to the USA Swimming website. And let's see. It'll show you different news, time standards, and events that you can see and take a look at. So the first calculator that we'll look at is the swimsuit calculator for the females. And what this does is it calculates how much a different suit is, adds some tax within here for depending on where you live, and then again some shipping prices depending on what type of shipping method you use. So let's take an example. So if I'd like to buy a Speedo swimsuit, I'd like it to ship it to Albuquerque, and I will use the UPS. If you hit calculate, this brings your tax, the amount of shipping that you're going to be paying, and the total for the swimsuit. Let's try another one. So I'm going to buy a Michael Phelps swimsuit, and I'm going to send it to Santa Fe, and I want to send it via FedEx. As you can see, it brings up the tax, the shipping amount, and then the total price for the swimsuit. The same goes for the swimsuit for the male calculator. The only difference between these are the prices that you'll see. Because female swimsuits are a lot more expensive than male swimsuits, this is why I've decided to break them into different categories. So let's say I want to buy a finished suit, and I want to ship it to Taos, and I want to use USPS. Calculate this. The tax would be this $11.52, shipping would be $4.59, and the total would be $112.11. Let's just do another one. So I'd like to buy a TYR suit. I'd like to send it to Roswell, and again I'm going to use FedEx. The same thing, gives you the tax, the shipping, and the total. The last page that I have is a lap calculator, and so what this does is calculates the amount of lengths that you have done and converts them into yards and then into miles. So let me give you an example. So if I swim 66 lengths of the pool, a length is just once down the pool. If I swim 66 of these lengths, it's going to give me 1,650 yards, which equals 1 mile. Again, if I swim 100 laps of the pool, it's going to give me 2,500 yards and about 1.5 miles. So as you can see, this is the app that I've created, and this is everything that it includes. Thank you.